can we give an ASMR moment to this top? It's so fun. Today we are going to talk about how to embrace your feminine energy within your personal style. I believe that everything is connected to everything, in the sense that you not only have to do inner work, but once you did it, you also have to work on the external part of yourself. So that will create a 360-degree impression and expression. A balanced feminine energy is not only going to give you the satisfaction and the happiness and the balance in your life, but it's also going to make you feel successful. And I really retain to talk about this today because I personally implement these things, and sometimes, you know, during consultations we talk about so many topics, and this is definitely something that I feel like is a key part in personal styling, especially for women. So that's why feminine energy, women, let's talk about it. So feminine energy is all about grace, intuition, embracing yourself, expressing yourself, and expressing your feminine strength. So with this, what we are going to talk about, you're not only going to be easily saying no to things with your embracing your dark feminine energy. We are going to also talk about how to shine brightly with your light feminine, and how this balances out within your outfits, which are the tools to create this well-balanced outfit that, again, as I said, goes hand in hand with your inner work. Here I cannot not mention Alexis. I love you, girl. I hope that you see this video because you are so inspiring, and everyone who's listening to this or watching this video, I really recommend you to check her out. She's a genius. She gives such a great base for the feminine energy. So all the inner work, I recommend you to go directly to her, and all the external work we are going to talk today and within this channel. If you like this video, please leave a comment. I'm just trying to figure out what is needed, what do I need to talk about, which part of styling is interesting to you. So by leaving a comment, by leaving a like, you are letting me know which direction, which topics to embrace and talk about. And here I also want to mention that you can listen to this as a podcast while you're cooking, while you're on a run, or while you're working out at the gym, whatever you are actually doing. I'm not doing so many visuals. It is because I have a busy life. I'm a mom, I'm a housewife, I'm a business owner, and I have my clients, and I also retain to talk about so many things regarding to styling here on YouTube. So this is the only sustainable way how I can keep up with it right now. So earphones in and listen. Okay, so inner work is crucial, as we said, and I would definitely recommend you to start there. And then once you have done the inner work, which is definitely like a process, it's also like styling. It's not a destination, it is a process that you have to keep up with. It's also like meditation. You do it once or you do it every day, obviously you achieve a different level of inner work. And it's the same for styling as well. You do it once or you do it every day, you're gonna achieve different results. So that being said, let's see, your clothes significantly can impact how you feel, how you hold yourself, and how you express yourself. And I often come up with that example. Imagine a diamond being put in a plastic bag or being put in a beautiful velvet red box, jewelry box. Like, which one do you feel like, if you would be offered, which one would you pick? Which one would you say like, oh my gosh, not even knowing that it's the same quality, which one would you take and say, okay, this is more precious? I guess you would go with the diamond in a box, and I cannot blame you for that, but you have to implement this idea in your everyday life when it comes to dressing up. It's not the same if you're wearing a jumpsuit, and it's not the same when you're dressing up correctly, and you just feel like there is so much respect for your own self. And this is definitely the core baseline of the whole thing. You don't have to dress up for other people. That's just like a good advantage. But you want to dress up for yourself. You want to feel respected in what you're wearing. You want to give that attention to yourself. And this is where I really like talking about Italians. They definitely love shopping, especially in Milan. But I will tell you, they could have the same 5 clothing pieces. They would always, every day, wear those items as if they were brand new. There is a respect for their clothing, and as a consequence, they have respect for themselves. They are wearing those things and not those things are wearing them, and it's definitely because they give the attention and the respect and the attention. Did I just say the attention twice? Anyway, my brain is still like processing after this very difficult month. So they put the dedication and attention and cure and refined energies to their clothing pieces, and for that reason they feel embraced and respected in what they are wearing. So respect your clothes. Go and put your clothes in order in your wardrobe. That's so important. You don't even recognize when you just throw something in or you just fold it with intention. And by the way, numbering down your closet is gonna definitely make it less stressful to dress up and less stressful to keep the orders. So for example, I used to have a huge wardrobe. I kept buying and buying and buying things, and then I realized, I think it was during 2020, we all know what happened, when I said, okay, I just want to get rid of so many things. One, don't resonate with those things. Two, I just want peace. So number down your closet, keep your things in order, and whenever you are washing your items, putting them in your wardrobe, pay attention, dedicate the time, put them in order, and respect your clothing. That's the very base of everything. And then other practical tools that I want to mention is that I believe that that you can really embrace your feminine energy if you feel comfortable in what you're wearing. And I don't mean, ladies, I don't mean wearing tracksuits. I mean that you want to know what colors fit you the best. This is the seasonal color analysis. I have my color palette. I know that gold is better than silver on me, so I fancy gold because I just feel like it reflects on my face in a different way, and I genuinely immediately feel better because it brightens up my skin and it really gives that additional energy to my characteristics. And instead, when you're wearing the wrong colors, you can feel like you're washed out. You're just, people say like, oh, are you tired, are you sick? No, I'm just wearing the wrong colors, damn. But it obviously doesn't have to mean that you have to strictly just follow those colors. But I will tell you, once you implement the right colors, when you have your color palette and implement those colors, the right ones, there is no way back. Like, you will love it because you will look just so flattering in those colors. So knowing your colors and picking those colors is going to contribute in your confidence, and you are gonna be like, wow, I'm here and everybody's just giving me compliments because I freaking know what colors fit me better. And the same thing is true for the Stylist, the Kitchener Stylist. I keep talking about it. I think it's mind-blowing, and it's just resolving so many problems when it comes to people who have no idea what's going on in their styles. Like when they have when you have the same problem, you just say like, oh, I have nothing to wear. Oh my gosh, I don't have a style. Oh my god, nothing seems to fit me. Oh my god, I just don't know how to create an outfit and look put together. And it is probably because you don't really know, you didn't do the work in your personal style. As you do the inner work, you also do this inner style work when you define your personal style and you define what things you like wearing and what you don't like wearing, and what are the main problems where you just feel like you're stuck in your personal style. I have workbooks for that, I do consultations for that. You can find everything down below, but you can also start the work alone and just define what you like and what you don't like. But Stylist, and more especially this Kitchener Stylist, this is a brand new thing, really gives you guidance by a professional. Like, you don't have to do the work. It does it for you. that your stylist does it for you, and it's so accurate. I did it for my first, it came out this year in January, and I can tell you I did it for my 2025 clients, and it is so accurate. It gives such an additional value to every style consultation, but itself is so powerful. So that is again something that once you define your style essence, gives you direction. Tailored pieces, definitely, and items that embrace your feminine silhouette is gonna work so well. You don't have to have an hourglass body shape to dress in a feminine way. You don't have to wear size S to wear feminine items. I love when plus size clients start embracing their feminine and just show a little bit of shoulders or just a little bit of hips, whatever features they have, and they start dressing for their features. Oh my gosh, it's so different. And if you're a plus size person, don't lose your sparkle, don't you lose your dedication in looking feminine and looking absolutely amazing, because it is definitely possible. You just have to know and define your characteristics to understand which areas are to be emphasized and which areas are to be like put less attention to. But it is true for everybody, and I feel like the guideline that I would give you in dressing more feminine, apart from wearing more feminine silhouettes and more tailored items that not only are more feminine but also gives a refined elegance and classiness to your outfits, that, let's be honest, when we are around 30, 40, 50, we definitely want to go, in my opinion, to an adult styling. That can be crazy anyway, but we want to grow our styles, so tailored items can make magic. Attention, because if you have an apple body shape, there is something else I would recommend too, instead of putting the attention to your waistline. But all the other types, body types, I believe can only benefit from high-waisted items, high-waisted pants. Blazers, fitted blazers with a cinched waist, or what else? Wrap dresses, wrap blouses, anything with a V-neckline, anything that shows a little bit of your shoulders, beautiful and perfect. Anything that shows your legs is perfect. The only thing that you should pay attention to is not to over exaggerate. So if you have like one sexiness in the outfit, that's enough, maximum two, but don't go over it, like don't show too much skin. And another very feminine way to embrace your energies is the vedo non vedo. It's the I see but I can't see. It's so funny, I love when Italians say it. It's mesh, it's lace, it's all those clothing pieces that are showing a little bit of you, but not exaggeratedly. It covers your skin yet shows something. I love that, and I believe that it's a very powerful tool if you want to dress more feminine. Statement accessories are also great if you already have the work done and if you're already embracing your colors and silhouettes. I think like a nice statement bag, statement shoes can be so powerful. It's a little bit like the dark feminine, like, hey, I'm here, I arrived, like me today. Just kidding. But don't exaggerate with that. Like the whole thing, the whole main message with this whole video is, first of all, keep your balance. It's like balancing your light feminine and dark feminine. Don't exaggerate with statement items, don't exaggerate with sexiness, don't overcover yourself. Just keep that beautiful balance in the outfits. Confidence boosting I can't today, it's just so difficult. Confidence boosting footwear, also a good tool. We're talking about stilettos, heels, pointy toe flats, beautiful feminine loafers, ballerina shoes, nice sandals, or whatever feminine footwear that you can imagine. I know most of the women I work with, I don't know about like the whole world, but the people I work with don't really like wearing heels. And I understand they are usually very uncomfortable. There are just certain, I have a Moschino pair of heels. I love them. I could walk out of the world. Like I had to live 30 years to find one pair of heels that are comfortable, and I didn't know that they existed. They do exist, I can confirm, but generally 99% of these heels, especially over 7 centimeters of height, are gonna be a little bit uncomfortable. But for that reason, I really recommend kitten heels, like teeny tiny ones. They are giving you a little bit of a lift, yet they don't go to the extremes. So you can try them, or you can go with heels, if like high heels, if you like them. But if you really don't like high heels, if you don't like any types of heels, maybe you have problems, health problems that would stop you from wearing heels, you can go really with the pointy toe ballerina shoes. I think they are anyway lengthening a little bit of your legs, and they're giving that feminine touch to the whole outfit. Or again, like simple ballerinas are also coming back. So anyway, that's also feminine. It's a little bit more like a childlike feminine, that like innocent essence. But again, turning back to your essence, it depends on that a lot. Wearing something safe, or wearing everything what is safe in your outfit, is gonna play a key role in dressing in a feminine, absolutely shining and embracing yourself way. And what I mean by saying that is that there are so many pieces, I can tell you, which I don't trust. I go there and I would just be so scared that my bra would be visible, the strap, that my, I don't know, you know, there's like tops that are not crop tops, but they are not the full length. So I would be scared that I sit down and it just gets pulled out from my pants, or fabrics that are showing everything underneath, or whatever, like buttons that are falling off from certain pieces. And again, I would tell you, it doesn't depend on the quality. Like, I just got a beautiful cardigan. It was from, I would say, an expensive brand, and the buttons were just like falling off, so I had to fix it, and I did. It's not a problem, but anyway, you would expect something else from that quality. But anyway, what I'm saying here is that whenever you have to show up at an event, you definitely want to wear pieces that you trust. You will know that those heels are not gonna fall apart. You will know that they're gonna be comfortable. You will know that the pants are not gonna slip off from your waist. You will know that that leather jacket, artificial leather jacket is not gonna peel off while you are there, so that, you know, after 7 years, 8 years, they start to peel off. So it's the vegan leather, and I'm just saying vegan because people love calling it vegan. It's just artificial. Vegan leather costs at least as like a real leather jacket. So the two things, artificial leather and vegan leather, are completely different things. But unfortunately, all of them would peel off after a while. Vegan leather is, anyway, it's a whole different topic, but it's a more ethical type of production. And obviously, most of the fast fashion brands and big brands will not invest in that, unfortunately, to keep the prices accessible for everyone. But again, it's a different topic, it's a different video. Let me know in the comment section if you want to know about these things, because it's not widely known in the consumer society, unfortunately, because they don't want you to know these things. Okay, so wearing something safe, trusting your clothes is a key. Again, like, let's give you another example. Wearing a hat that falls off once there is like a little wind. Like, imagine being in at an event outside, and your hat is just like flying away from your head. Like, that's definitely not something that I would want to experience when I'm meeting with important people, or just representing my personal brand or whatever, you know, like a stylist who doesn't even know how to wear things. Anyway, that would be very funny. So safe pieces all the time, whenever possible. And one more thing that is extremely important, if not the most important, your oh my god, I hate saying this because I want to be more detailed and more emotional, but your confidence, generally, how do you want to enter to that room? And it goes back to everything. You will have that shine. You will embrace your feminine if you are fully embracing yourself. It is one thing when you work on yourself. It's very important. It's the most important. To be in the body, not in the mind. Knowing who you are, knowing your boundaries, expressing yourself, being calm, well balanced. But an additional thing is that your confidence, what you're wearing, makes you feel happy, makes you feel flattering, makes you feel absolutely amazing. So, that being said, wear the things that you enjoy wearing. Because believe me, that it is making the biggest part of the whole work. I'm a personal stylist. I do the work to help you to understand your style, yourself, what you like, what you don't like. I give you options. I save you time. I save you effort. But at the end of the day, it's you who knows what she likes wearing. It's you who knows what makes you feel absolutely unstoppable. Okay? So for that reason, you can do this work that I listed. You can have access to the workbook. I'm gonna link it down below. You can book consultations that are gonna definitely give you extreme results. It's so cool. I'm so passionate about it. But at the end of the day, you need to wear what you like wearing. So that being said, thank you so much for listening to this video. I hope that these ideas could help you a little bit. I'm planning to launch more videos about this, but I need to know again what you think. And hit that like button if you like this video. Leave me a comment please if you like this video. And if you like this video, subscribe please, because it really helps me to grow and reach more people and spread the word. I can speak today. And to spread the word and to help more people, because that's genuinely what I enjoy doing. So that being said, thank you so much for being here. See you next time. Ciao.